again. It's time for the fantastic, most anticipated show of the entire week. That's right, Chess Coffee and Conversations with your host, the old chess biker dude. How you doing? I'm telling you, I am so surprised that I am so filled with this energy but how could I not be after the fantastic turnout and just wonderful play that I saw at the tournament yesterday. So you think you can play tournament? Were you there? Did you experience it? You didn't? Oh, man, I cannot emphasize to you more strongly about the unique style and atmosphere that we have at these tournaments that's run by Josh the Machine Flores. We had a lot of notables at the tournament, some chess celebrities in which you had an opportunity to maybe get some autographs for, take some selfie pictures. They're always there for you. And some of those celebrities are here today. And speaking of who's here today, let's go around the room and see who here. One of the most coolest members I can have that came out to be a part of the organization was here today. I had to talk him into coming into the tournament. The man joined up and won. He won 3 out of 4. It was great. It's Emil the Hammer. He was in the house. Today we have Nestor. He stopped by. We got Jake. We ought to think of something for you. A name like Jake the Snake. Yeah, Sneaky. I don't know, we'll think of something. You know, it's a wrestler. Okay, we'll think of something up for him. We have, of course, we have the master of all wisdom and knowledge when it comes to chess, our own personal coach, your friend and mine, Josh the Machine Flores. We have the chess desperado, Larry Cohen. We have Brian 2.0. We got Dimitri. We got the one and only, the mysterious Renzo. We have Chris. We have Hector. We have Mr. Eastman. We have Mike. We have also on, and today we have Jay, the butcher of Barnes & Noble. Oh, my goodness. Just a whole bunch of just celebrities that are here today that are, and can we give special props and hello and everything to the one and only Master Len Weber is in the house saying hello, and along with a whole host of individuals that are stopping by. And that's what I would like to do for you, is to invite you to stop on by. Come on any Sunday, as long as it ain't like a major holiday, because I ain't going to be here if that's the case. But Sundays, we kind of officially it started at 12. Come early if you like. Hey, we're at High Point Church, 1251 Wyndham Parkway. From the intersection of Weber and I-55, go north to the light, hang a right. There you are. That's where we're at. So come on down. It's going to be great. I've got some shots from the tournament that I want to share with you today. We have an interview from a young lady whose whole family plays chess. I think her name is Miss Sheridan, as I can recall. I thought yesterday. We'll put that on for you today as our interview. Let's see. And let me show you. Other than when you come here, you get coffee. Gotta have the coffee, man. Our own, let me come here. I'm getting out of the shot here. Our own chess desperado has been making we should call him as, the old baker chess dude. The guy, the desperado, he's really good with a spoon and cook it in the kitchen. Let me show you right here. Take a zoom in on that one. Yeah, those are cherry cheesecake, kind of like cupcake things that he made. He brought a bunch of them to the tournament. I tried to hide a bag of them, but they found them at the last minute. But these things are delicious. The things that he brings up here today are just unbelievable, and that's part of the benefits of coming out here, is that you get to nibble on all this stuff. So not only are you working out your brain, you got to burn up them calories, because, man, I'll tell you, we'll pack them on with this one. But the chess baker dude, Larry Cohen, did a great job. They were the rave of the tournament. We had some really great sections. This time the rated section outnumbered the unrated section. But we had wonderful games on all sides. If you haven't been on the Facebook out there, Scott won. I think he won 3 points, 4 points. But Scott is up there. Ren was real proud of him and everything out there. It was just unbelievable. You see this guy playing. And we're glad that he was here. And all the other ones that were coming up there. But we're in the works, getting our minds together for the next tournament, which is going to probably be around the end of April. Maybe end of April, early May. As soon as we formulate a final date, then we'll let you know when there. We're going to try 3. This is going to be something that has not been done before. We're going to try to put together 3 styles, 3 trifecta, the triple threat kind of thing of styles of chess that we can do, which we can include everybody and not limit people from out there. We're going to make it all here, and it's going to be great. So as it becomes more relevant to me, I will pass on those details to you. So right now, before we go off to our what we got left up for you in the show, I'd like you to take a look at this.
One of our three-pointers decided to take a half-point buy in the last round and took, he had just bet and took his money and went home. So it was a good event. I really enjoyed it. And one of the things that we're talking about is doing another event in late April if we can get the site.
Okay, so we did just to surmise. We switched to a plus score format, so it was easier to play people out.
Uh-huh.
We did. We still kept the rated and the unrated sections.
Correct.
We still kept the 2,000
under
2,000 cap. That was good. We had a bunch of players. Everybody got paid out quick, and they got to be on their way. That was really good.
Absolutely.
Now,
the only problem, I forgot to bring score sheets, so I had to print out score sheets, but that worked out fine. The other problem is I did advertise, bring sets and boards and clocks. Well, I didn't say boards, but I said sets and clocks. And I had one person said, "Oh, you said don't bring sets and clocks." No, please read the advertisement. Bring your set and clocks.
There you go. We know that you have sets. We know that you probably have clocks. Come on, clocks are like, what, $20 on Amazon? Get a clock.
Yeah. So we don't have enough clocks. We're just starting up. We don't have enough sets. We're just starting up. We're building up our inventory, and it'll take a while to get to the Glenn Panner and Bill Buckets where they have a couple hundred sets available and a couple hundred clocks. We're not there yet. And the way we structure our tournaments, we won't be there for a long time.
That's right, but don't worry, we got the best, nicest place to be. We're cool. Ask Glenn, he'll tell you something. So first let me give Glenn some money, and then he'll come and tell you. So, now, I'm really intrigued by this idea of what's coming up. Tell me, what's clinking in what's something that's new, that's different, that we're going to be doing that no one else is doing yet?
Well, not that nobody else has done. I like bringing back old formats. One of the things that we're talking about doing is probably in April, if we do have the date approved by our location, we're planning to have 2,000 and above octagon, 3-round Swiss octagon, 8-player sections.
Yes, Hell in the Cell, the death match, I love it.
For anyone rated over 2,000, so we would have hopefully enough people, experts and masters, to be interested in coming in and playing that. I'm not looking at high entry fees again, just a casual day. You get 3 rounds, playing people of your strength level, and you get, might make a little bit of cash, but not much.
If you're looking to make money, this ain't the place to be.
Yeah.
But if you want fame, if you want that inner glory, that feeling down in your gut, this is the place to be.
And then we were talking about also having an open section for everybody else, like we have, probably keeping it as a plus score. But we were thinking, and we're going to have non-rated section, again, for not USCF members to have the experience of playing in tournaments, and maybe at some point enjoy it enough so they do become USCF members. But we also want to introduce a senior-only section.
Yes, for the older and dirt side. I qualified.
You know, the thing I don't, you know, we enjoy having all these people coming and play us and play at our events, but we're getting a bunch of younger players, which is great. That's perfect, because that's the lifeblood of chess. But the older players, we need the course and to come back out and play. So we're thinking of doing a senior tournament to give them an opportunity to play people around their age level, so they feel more comfortable in coming out to play, and maybe they'll decide to play in more open events.
Yeah, if you remember, if you get old and you don't want to have them little young rascals ripping around making noise,
Yeah.
then seniors only. Yeah, I don't see a whole lot of senior events except like the senior
State
state champions. So it's always like, well, where's the qualifiers and stuff? We don't care about that. We want to have something for seniors, something for us old dudes, us old creepy, codgety guys. We'll get them, and we want you to come on out. So grab your friends and your walkers and everything, and let's come on to the senior. Now, I like all those ideas. Okay, are we all going to do them at the same time, or 3 different days, or is that still in the workings?
Well, we're probably going to run all 4 sections on the same day. We can do that. I mean, I might have to advertise them as separate events, but that's the idea.
There it is, the trifecta of chess. This is something that will actually pique Len Weber's attention. I mean, normally he just kind of looks and he doesn't think about it. He just kind of and he walks away. But the trifecta, the triple threat, Hell in the Cell, open, rated and non-rated, and of course, older than dirt, senior event, all at the same time. This is something you don't see everywhere. This is something to mark down in the books.
Oh, Eric.
I'm telling you, it's great.
Yeah.
So anyway, is there anything that from the tournament that ran that you would like to maybe improve upon, or things you'd like to see, or did it run pretty smooth?
It was well. I mean, we had no problems. But one of the things we might want to do is we might add another extra half hour between the second and third rounds, so people have a chance to go eat. That was a major complaint, that they didn't feel they had enough time to eat. So I did build in a half hour between rounds. I thought that was plenty of time, but I did have complaints that there wasn't. So we might add a half hour in between rounds 2 and 3.
Very good. And I like the idea that when we had the treats from the Chess Desperado come out there, and soon to be the Baker Desperado, and it just turned out very well. We really appreciate all the work that you do out there for Chess and Coffee and the club out this great. Now, also, there has been a rumor around, I don't know if you can confirm or deny this, that you're reaching out into the Burr Ridge area to open up maybe another venue to expand chess and all its benefits. Can you confirm or deny that?
Well, Burr Ridge Chess Club has reopened their doors a couple Fridays ago, and Bill Whitehead, who's responsible for running that club, has reached out to old biker chess student and myself to help him out promote the club. So we're talking. We're in the midst of figuring out how that's going to look like. If we're able to work with the Burr Ridge Chess Club, we'll have another venue to run tournaments at. It's a little harder to get to, but it's still a beautiful location, and it's well lit, and they got tables and chairs, and it's a little more difficult to get to lunch, but we'll find a way to figure that out.
There's no open bar, which is a bummer from a biker kind of book deal.
But it's going to be a great location, and we'll probably do a Saturday event there once we iron out all the details and how that's going to work.
Sounds great. Well, thank you for that little bit of buzz out there in the chess world. Thank you for all the the work that you do out here on Sundays, and of course the tournaments that you run, which are just absolutely well organized and just top notch. Thanks there, old machine. He's the machine. Okay. And we'll see what we got going next here at Chess Coffee and Conversations.
Do you know what it takes to excel in chess? When choosing a coach, results matter. When you play the game, you need to know how to finish it. I would teach you how to view the game not in parts, but as a whole. What do you want to do? Call me today.
It's the old biker chess dude once again coming back and reporting from the finest chess tournament anywhere. That's right. Can you play? Sure you can. So right here I would like to introduce to you one of the people that are playing in the game, a lovely lady that's trying her best, and she could probably beat you at chess. And who am I talking about? The one and only, the lovely Miss Suzanne. Say hi.
Hi everyone.
There you go.
I'm Suzanne Sheridan, aka Chess Mom Life. You can come and challenge me on Wii Chess.
All right, so mark it down. She expects to hear from you. So thank you so much for coming today. It's really nice having you here.
Yeah.
So it's the first time that I remember seeing you coming out to one of our little tournaments. So you've started, you finished the first round. How did you do?
I lost the game, but I felt good about it because I gave a 1200 a fight, and he was from a high school chess team previously in his life. So I felt like, okay, if I can give a high school chess team guy a fight, I'm happy.
That's the way the biker likes to hear it. Yeah.
And then he went over my game with me, so that was cool.
That's
like
very
we went
good.
over the game, like, oh, I missed the queen, was taking the file when I was trying to figure out checkmate, and you can't let that happen. So
no, see, you learn a lot of things down here. So you lost your first one, but you got 3 more rounds to come back, and I'm going to assure that she's going to do real well. So where do you normally play chess at?
We like to play with Lincoln Square Chess Club.
Okay.
And then we also sometimes play at different clubs in the park. There's one at Sulzer with Vadim, like at Sulzer Library.
Okay, that's very
And
good.
so we play there sometimes. Lately we've been a lot online with the winter time. My daughter is in Evanston Scholastic Chess, and so sometimes I help out with that. And that's really how I started playing again.
That's fantastic.
So
that's great. Go there. Moms and daughters and everything. We need more women players, I'm telling you. The biker chess dude. I mean, it's nice to have the guys around, but I like women.
We need the variety. Yes, we need the variety.
There
for
you
sure.
go. Well, here's a real quick question. How long have you been playing chess?
I started playing when I was a teenager.
Okay.
And I played with my brothers, and we just had no strategy. We would just like blitz each other, take all the pieces. The board, it was a debacle. And my father was like, if you want to get good at chess, you need to read some books. And we were like, books? This was before this whole era. This was, many years ago.
Yeah.
And,
I remember that.
Yeah, ancient times. And I was like, read a chess book? What are you talking about? But then I stopped playing after high school, that period. And then when my daughter started playing at age 6, I started playing again. And then I just sort of run behind her. My husband is a really good player, so we all
Very
play
good.
together.
You know, you don't see a lot of families that all play a lot of chess. Usually it's like, you know, the wife saying, it's something he does, or very rarely the woman does it. It's glad that you get the family involved. It's cool. I mean, it's a great little thing. So you've been playing that long. You play a lot up on the north side and stuff. For you coming out here, it's a pleasure having you here. I really like
Thank you.
it. I just like having lots of people. I hope you decide to come back and visit us when we're not having a tournament.
Yeah.
But we are.
We'll see. I got to convince my my husband with the car.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
I'm always riding the train. If I can take the train, like sometimes we play. My daughter and I will just go alone to Chicago Chess Center tournaments as well.
Yeah, I think there's let's see, the nearest train station would probably be either Romeoville or Downers Grove.
Oh wow! So
Downers Grove goes
is there
up.
a metro out here? Or?
Yeah, it's the, I don't know if it's Burlington Northern or what they call it, but yeah, there's a Downers Grove station that drops right off on Main Street, which is turns into Lamont Road. And
Okay, it's like walkable. Or
I wouldn't walk it. But
call a friendable.
call a friendable
Yeah.
over there. But hey, you're there, and I'm there. Give me a call. I'll come over and get you.
Okay. So
But-
Chess Adventures.
Chess Venture, there you go. So anyway, Suzanne, thank you so much for being allowing us to a little bit of look into your life and stuff. Thank you so much for coming for the tournament and everything. And I want to thank you for tuning in to Chess Coffee and Conversation with the Old Biker Chess Dude and the lovely Ms. Sheridan. We're going to see you at next. But before we go anywhere, folks, we would like to have you take a look at this. Hope you enjoyed that, everybody. And so, man, I just really like I just like being here. I really do. This is really cool. We really appreciate our interviewer subject for today that you saw, and we hope that you will be around and be made the subject up there so you can be with the Old Biker Chess Dude. Get a little bit of fame and glory. Do me a favor, will you? Pass this around. Let people know about it. And of course, the club on Sundays. We're always looking for you. So, as you're heading out the door, do what the old chess biker dude tells you. Keep the rubber side down, the shiny side up, and the pieces on the board. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks, everybody. Yes! Oh, I love you all! It's really great to see you. Thanks for coming. Tell everybody, bring a friend next time. It's great. You guys are really cool. You're too much. Talk to you guys.